Yo, how we doing today, everybody? What's good, what's good? I kind of moved everything because I'm gonna be probably setting up the AC here in the corner, to be honest. Last night was only like 67 degrees outside, but the thermostat I got on the wall said it was like 76 in here. I was cooking. I slept like shit, needless to say. How we doing? How we doing? What is good, everybody? Today we're going to be getting back into some Kingdom Come Deliverance. We're going to be pushing on some main story. You guys peep right there at the top of the live chat. You'll see the pinned message. We are doing Community Day today at 1 p.m. versus our usual time at Tuesdays at 1 p.m. I just really wanted to play this game the other day. I still want to play it. We're going to play a little bit of it today, see what happens in this main story, and then Community Day is going to be happening after that. We will probably play for a couple hours, do a lunch break, and then hit up Community Day. We're going to be playing Repo, guys. New game just came out, very, very similar to Lethal Company. Been having a lot of fun with John the Goat and a few others on Lethal Company in recent days, so we are kind of excited to see this. I've watched a little bit of gameplay. It looks like a lot of fun. So, stop by if you have the game. Join on in on the fun. We have a Discord invite. We'll be probably running chat through the Discord once again. But, yes, I estimate it's going to be a very fun afternoon for all of us. Either way, guys, let's hop into this. So I was over here looking at some of our skills real quick because we do have that one side quest that we got, the money for the old road. Wait, no, which one is it? Oh no, the thickest thieves. Yeah, so to steal from what's her name's chest, but we need to be able to hit very hard locks, and we can't do that just yet. So we're gonna be pushing up some of the main stuff here. I do want to take a look at our gear and see what we're looking like. Yeah, we need to go repair a couple of things first. So that's how we're going to start off. Little bit of a repair going on. Let's head up to the armor smith. I think it's the armor smith. It might be the tailor. We'll hit the tailor first just in case, because I think that gambeson is a tailor deal, but I'm not 100% sure. And I did forget to look up a video about getting a better horse, so I completely forgot about that. Everybody just like moseys about, like they just ain't got anything better to do with their time. Yeah, I am just not that kind of person. Like, even when I'm walking from point A to point B, it's like a brisk walk, if not a jog, dude. Like, I know how to waste my time and get my shit done and move on. These guys just all lollygagging about, dude. Wild. Excuse me, sir.
I'm at your service.
You're the swordsmith. Sorry, I did not want to talk to you. My bad. The tailor, I think, is... Where is the tailor? Tailor... Where you at? Okay, the tailor is right over by the armor. That works out nice.
Fruits, apples, cucumbers, onions.
Cucumbers! Oh, they're not open yet. What about this guy? Are you open? Hey, you're open. You got the door open.
I
What's
am
good?
honored that a knight.
Let's talk about repairs. Let's see if he can repair our stuff. No, we need the tailor. Damn. All right. Well, that means we're gonna have to wait a minute. Oh well. Damn. All right. They done closed like early. I didn't realize it was late. Well, shit. I guess we'll stop back at that. I'm just gonna fast travel over there. So we're gonna level up our intelligence. Sit here and say we got plenty of books that we can read. Let's see. So, I don't know why it always has that on there. Let's do on the adamantites. Oh, this is not a book we could study. Okay. This is not a book we could study either. Alright. Well, damn. Damn, I thought these were like books we could read or study. Oh, okay. Does it literally work like that? Can I just spam this and level up my... Can I just spam this and level up my reading? Like, does that work like that? Where's reading? Alright, well, I don't know. Let me see. What do we got from that? I don't even know what the reading perks are. When you read, you will get tired and hungry twice as slowly as normal. First time you look at a fresco, cross, or wayside shrine, your charisma will increase temporarily by 2. Being well learned, you make a better impression on people and get a +1 speech when trying to persuade a guard. Difficult to choose. It's between that and the flow and the magistrate. I think I'm gonna go with the magistrate just because I don't know when I'm gonna need to like bribe a guard, but that could always be handy. Alright, we gonna sleep. Sweet. Alright, do we have food in our inventory? Let's see what we got. Let's eat the cheese. And I guess I'll eat this cheese too. Get the pretzel, we should be good. What a breakfast. Cheese, pretzel. I could have just eaten from the pot, but we're always doing that. What up, dog? What up, kid? Can you phase out of the way? Thank you. Won't get any cleaner. For that, you need a bath. Do we really need a bath, though? I don't know. I don't think we do. Oh, man. I am tempted to... I'd really like to figure out how we can get a better horse and make it our horse.
Yeah.
We need a horse that can carry more. I would like a horse with more stamina and that's faster. Those are my three main stats that I'm looking for. I don't really mind if the horse is skittish. We've only had like one instance where we were knocked off the horse because it got scared. So I mean, I'm not too worried about it. Yo, Epic, good morning, bro. How we doing? Happy Wednesday, bro. What's good with you? Trying to get our shit repaired here real quick before we go report in and start on the main story, but they were closed. They're still fucking closed. Guys are killing me. God, they gotta be open by 8, right? Yo, Ryan, what's good, brother? Welcome, welcome. How is your morning going? Happy Tuesday. They are still closed. Yo, I am gonna fart all up in your shit when you open, dude. I'm cooking. It's happening. Alright. Any later than 9 and I'm gonna shit on their doorstep. Dude. What are you doing in there? Why are you not open? Why is the tailor not open? Everybody else is open. What is this? What kind of hours do you operate at? What the fuck? Yo, Master Core, what is going on? Oh, can we fight the ringlet guy again? I don't need to fight the ringlet. I just want to give him some money, to be honest. We need this tailor, damn it. They're refusing to cooperate. They don't want to open. Fine, we'll stay until like noon, I guess. How is your day going, Master Core? Welcome in. They're getting... we've been cooking! We've been cooking! Make me waste my whole fucking day. Whiff all of that. Whiff all of that. I'm gonna let it permeate for a minute. Just marinate in there. How dare you? I'm fucking open till noon. What's wrong with you? Fix my shit.
Watch over you.
Shut up. Oh, she don't even fix my stuff. Bruh. Yo.
May the Lord watch over you.
I hate you. Oh, wait, you're not the tailor. That's why. All right. Ooh. Ooh.
Good day to you.
I need you to fix my stuff, dude. Like, damn, I've been sitting around for like a whole day waiting for you. Come on now. Look, now it's raining. Now I get to go. Like, yeah, I was all nice and clean, and now I get to go be fucking dirty again. Just go catch the flu. All right. I'm gonna run up to this grindstone real quick, sharpen up our axe. Mariah, welcome in. How are you doing today? What's good with it? Go sharpen his axe, and then we need to report to Rudzig about the boy, the ginger guy, and his pickle. So says the game. All right. I think it should be about there. Yeah, I'm not getting any more sparks. It should be good. Sweet. Alright. We need to go. We need to go to Neuhof. Just fast travel there out the gate. Doing good? You got a new phone. Nice. Hey, appreciate that, Master Core. Alright, let's go talk to Radzig and see what it do. Hopefully we ain't like fuck up here. I mean, I'm pretty sure I read that right and this was a break in the quest. We weren't timed on this, I hope. Ah, there you are. So, Radzig Kobila.
Good to see you, lad. Sir Hanush told me you won his tourney. Good job, Henry.
Twice! I have another lead to the bandits.
I managed to find a clue to the whereabouts of the bandits.
Excellent.
The old one was overheating. Down.
But I'd like to hear it straight from the horse's mouth.
The whole story, or just the gist of it, sir?
It's up to you what you consider important.
I'll give him the whole story.
One of the Neuhof stable boys, a lad they called Ginger, fled from there and hid out with some charcoal burners. I have to say, there's a lot of them around. I never thought how many forges and ironworks they have to supply.
That's true, but keep to the point.
Right.
Yes, sir. I had quite a job finding them. It was well hidden and with good reason.
I knew this was
The
gonna happen.
bandits wanted to kill him because he recognised one of them.
Did he tell you what happened?
He said it wasn't one gang, but two. And one of them took fright when the slaughter started. Seems they were only interested in loot, so they quarrelled with the other lot. Then it came to a skirmish in the woods and one of them was killed. The rest of them scattered.
And did you find out where they went?
All I know is one of them is from Ujits. I know enough about him to be able to track him down.
All right? But those cutthroats must know who he is too, right? And if they want to get revenge on him or silence him, you'd better hope they don't get to him before you. So drop everything and get on his trail. Find out
Yep,
what he
so
knows,
yeah,
and
as
then
soon
report
as we
back to
started
me.
this, we were
I'm
back
going
on
to
the
our
time
encampment
crunch.
at Malhire to oversee the security of the region.
Yes, sir.
Alright, this is going to Marrowhide. Why
Why choose
Marrowhide?
Melchior?
Marrowhide.
Somewhat at the center of events, isn't it? And what's more, there's another stud farm there.
So, do you think they're going to try the same thing again?
I shouldn't think so. Everyone will be on the alert now, but the secluded dwellings are more vulnerable. There are few people in them. They're scattered everywhere and we can't guard them all.
But the bandits won't find much silver in places like that.
There's always a groschen or two, some food and so on. Anyway, how much silver did they get from slaughtering those horses?
True. If they'd stolen them, they could have sold them. Those were fine animals.
Exactly. It's not about the silver. It's about something else.
But what?
Creating fear. Such great terror that you won't even squeak when they come to cut your throat. Never mind raise your hand against them. Fear that will root you to the spot, staring like a rabbit entranced by a stoat, waiting for the death blow to fall. Helpless to do anything about it.
Okay,
Good luck
bet.
to you.
Alright, so he told us to get on to it. So let's see, we need to find the Neuhoff bandit and Ushitz. Alright, well, I think we'll just, we'll do a manual run, I think. That oughta, maybe we'll have an event happen while we're running around the road here. Back it up, back it up. Watch out, watch out. You know, I don't have my backup alarm installed yet. Someone was complaining about the beeping.
Yeah.
Bratzig. Like, what? What did you just? What was that, horse? See, I do be seeing a lot of these crosses. Ooh, they got an archery range over here. I should probably invest some time into doing some of the archery. We are gonna want to go the other way though, at the curtain. I want to go up this way. Oh no, that's not what I thought it was. Never mind. I would like to start finding an area where we can maybe find the belladonnas that we need to craft savior schnapps, because then we can just turn around and sell those, since I have the mod for unlimited saves. I hear some bandits? No. Thought I heard some men in armor clinking in the bushes. It's more likely to occur out here, I would say. Hey, yo, what's this buff? What's the buff we got? What's my buff, boy? What is that? What is the fresh old man face down at my bar? Interesting sight. Why is it interesting?
What are you doing here?
I'm
What do you
hunting.
think? Hunting, of course.
The bloody insolence. A poacher owning up to it without batting an eye. You'll be thrown in jail for that, you bastard.
I'm not poaching. I'm actually just passing through. What? No, I won't be thrown in jail.
Look here, can't we fix things some other way? Maybe I could pay a fine?
A fine? Forget it. Jail is the penalty for poaching. That's the law here.
Supposing I were to pay the fine to you directly?
The law is quite... Open to
Open to interpretation.
Would
How
depend how much the fine was.
yo, what we got? We got 3.5k. Yo, all right, bud. Yeah, I'll give you the even 45. How about that?
Right. You paid your fine. You can go.
Thanks.
Thanks, bud. Yeah. What the fuck you doing? You do realize I'm gonna choke you out and probably kill you now, right? Who are you? Gamekeeper. Do I talk to you to get permission?
Ah,
No? Alright, well. Yep, knocked out. And dead. Should have been more civil about it, bud. I still would have paid you the fine. Take my fucking money back. Feeling frisky today, guys. Feeling frisky. Hey, yo, but we did just level up in the stealth, which means we got the thing that we want. We got the stealth kill. We're gonna get that. Well, I mean, was looking for something to happen, but not that. I was hoping like some humans would come out the bush and try and attack us. Doesn't seem like that's gonna happen. Never know though. I'm not on the path right now. Oh, no, I go, get back up there. Yep, you got this, there you go. And around. Who's a good horse? I'd give you an apple, but the game doesn't seem to care enough about you for me to get a feeding interaction with you, or anything of the sort. Sadness. Oh, where are we even at? Up here in the forest over here? Perfect. So it's just like a straight shot to where we need to be right now. Yeah. Bro didn't even know I hit him. Probably did. Probably could have just taken my money back too and been fine, but nah. It was not to be in his future. But Smash, weren't you gonna be a knight? That wasn't very knightly. You're right. It wasn't. Alright, so on the lookout here, yeah. It's gonna be down a little farther in the It's all my armor clinking and clanging around. Find out where the limping bandit lives. Bet. I need somewhere we can park our horse. Right up in here sounds good. Oh. Who are you? Oh, I can't interact with that one. That one's a nice horse.
He's a nice horse.
Alright, let's see about finding this guy. Watch it freaking be here. Just pick the lock in broad daylight. Is there anybody in here? There you go, new level. I don't need any of that. Where is it? There it is. Yeah, I don't need any of that either. Oh, we're trespassing now. Oh well, we got a new level in the lock picking. That should be another skill for us, right? No? I guess not. When do we get the next skill? Oh, it's 6? Okay, I thought it was 5. Alright, well I guess we need to go ask around then, huh? Oh, calm down. It wasn't that bad. Yo, what up, butcher dude? What up, dude? Let me trade with you real quick.
Lord watch over you.
Let me grab 10 of those, and I'll grab a beef. Thanks, bud. Oh wait, yeah, and dude with the limp.
I'm looking for a fellow who lives here, but I don't know his name. Do you know anyone with a limp?
Must be that farmhand Lubosh. I don't know what the hell you'd want him for, and I don't much care. He's got a cottage on the edge of the village near the stream.
But thanks.
May
That
the
was
Lord
easy.
watch over you.
Yo, what's up, Sour? You see a cat? Where'd he go? Oh, what you doing? What you doing, bud? What you doing, boo? Why you got half of yourself under the bed and the other half sticking out? What's going on there? What are you contemplating in the darkness? Yo, Sour, how's your day going, bro? Alright, he got a house on the edge of the cabin. Or edge of the river. Oh wow, yo, this place is bigger than I thought it was. Wow. Unexplored place, that's... Okay, no, that's where we were just at. I got a feeling that's probably our stables right there. We could probably buy a better horse. Like, I wonder if it's like I have to take it to, like, I'll steal a horse from one stable master and then turn around and sell it to another stable master in another town and then have to buy it back. Kind of the same way that the fences work. When you sell them stolen stuff and then buy it back, it's not stolen anymore. Oh, uh-oh. I guess I could have just followed the big gathering of people. Let's go ahead and save here. Limpy Lubosh. Jory, what's going on, man? Welcome to the stream. How's your Wednesday? Good morning, good morning. Violet, what's good, brother?
Bruh. Move along,
Welcome
citizens.
in.
Move along.
We we investigating Limpy right now.
That's what you call nothing
Limpy
to
Gibby.
see. I'd like to know what something to see looks like.
Yo, Keith, what is going on, bro?
This is all
Stopping
I
in here at work. Hey, I
We'll
appreciate
have
you,
to
bro.
send word to Sir Hanush.
That might not be necessary.
Who are you?
I'm Henry of Skalitz, in the service of Hanish's Captain Bernard. I'm investigating the attack at Neuhof, and I think this could be related.
Well, I'm the bailiff of Auschwitz.
Auschwitz?
And I say we don't want any of that kind of trouble around here. What makes you think this has anything to do with Neuhof?
One of the folk at the stud farm recognized someone from Auschwitz among the bandits.
We have no bandits or murderers around here.
Really? They say he had a limp?
Shit. Well, allow me to introduce you to Limpy Lubosh,
Oh, damn.
or all that's left of him.
Damn. Hey, yo.
Bruh.
Fucker.
Nothing's ever easy.
Damn. Yo, Rocky, what's up, bro?
Take a look around and ask a few more questions. If that's all right with you.
Yo.
You can take this mess off my hands and welcome to it. As for what else there is to find out, I don't know. But look and ask all you like.
Damn. Yo, did you see that, Rocky? He got penned. Yeah.
Who was Limpy Lubosh?
A poor crofter and a scoundrel. Can't say I'm too surprised what happened to him.
It's good
He
though,
kept
bro.
company
It's
with all
good.
sorts of vermin. He was always getting into some kind of trouble. Punch-ups in the tavern and what have
I
you.
had to get a few things taken care of this morning, but we got it done. Got it done. We got Community Day happening today at 1 p.m. Usually those are on Tuesdays, but we moved it to Wednesday today. So we'll be doing some repo, very similar to Lethal Company. Game just came out. Looks like it's going to be a lot of fun. So join the Discord if you guys aren't part of the Discord. We'll probably be rolling voice chat in there and having tons of fun. So come join. We'll probably be going until probably around like 12ish, and then I'll break for lunch, and then we'll be back for that. Ooh, also, I will be having a poll up. I've got an idea coming to me for something else we could do on Community Day, but that'll probably be ran more through the Discord if we do that. So if you're there for Community Day, make sure you take part in that poll too. Let's see. Do you know why did he
How come
limp?
he limped?
He got that from some villainy or brawl a long time ago.
Some villainy, hey. Do you know
Has
about
he been up to anything suspicious lately?
Suspicious.
I
Has
don't
he
know.
been sus?
The last few days he didn't go anywhere. He was home the whole time. But he always kept everyone in the village at arm's length.
Okay. Where is he?
Do you happen to know where he was on the night of the Neuhof raid?
I've no idea. He kept his distance from other folk. So you never knew if he was away or holed up at home.
Okay. When was the body found?
When did you find the body? And did anyone see anything?
Just now. And nobody saw or heard anything. I don't know how they could gut him like that without someone hearing him scream.
Right.
Another thing about Lubosh.
Okay, I guess we have to ask
Did he
about
have any
the
kith or kin in the village?
None. A loner he was. I don't know the last time I saw him with anyone.
Alright, bet. I guess we ask around.
God
What up, lady?
preserve you, good knight.
Can you tell
I've
me
come in the
anything?
name of Sir Hanush of Lipa. I'm investigating the massacre in Neuhof, and now a murder here as well. Can I ask you a few questions?
I don't know how I can help you, but ask if you must.
Have you
Have
noticed
you noticed
anything?
anything suspicious recently?
There wasn't sight or sound of him for a long time. And then yesterday, he turned up at the church and even talked to the parish priest. I never saw him do that before. Probably had a bad conscience.
Okay, there we go. Talk to the priest. Damn, we nailed it on the first person. Let's go.
Do you know what Lubosh was doing the day Neuhoff was raided?
I don't think he was home. I didn't see him all day.
Alright, bet. Well, she just told us.
That's all. Thank you.
She just told us about the priest, so.
Take care.
Let's find the priest. Who's the priest? Are you gonna just say priest? Your archery master. I mean, none of y'all really look like a priest.
I am honored that a knight such as you takes an interest in me.
Can you tell me
I've
anything?
come in the name of Sir Hanush of Lipa.
I don't know anything about...
Oh, he doesn't know anything about... Well...
Have you noticed anything suspicious?
Come to think of it, he was in church yesterday. He was even
Okay, they're all
talking to
gonna
the
tell
priest
us.
and went to confession. I was wondering what he was up to take to the faith all of a sudden. But I suppose no sin's too dark for God's mercy.
Maybe.
That's all.
Alright.
May the Lord watch over you.
Find out more about Limpy Lubosh. Okay, well, I guess we need to just ask all of these people about Limpy Lubosh.
I've come in the name of Sir Hanush of Lipa.
I don't know nothing about...
That man Lubosh who was murdered. What was he like?
I didn't really know him. He kept to himself, even in the tavern.
Okay.
That's all.
Well, they all keep saying they don't know anything about him.
May the Lord watch over you.
God be with.
I've come in the name of...
Ask away.
Who was this Lubosh who was murdered?
He was a drunkard and a beast, and lazy too. Idle hands are the devil's tools.
Huh.
Have you noticed anything suspicious recently?
The only thing seemed suspicious was how a rogue like him suddenly started going to church.
Yeah?
Do you know what Lubosh was doing the day Neuhoff was raided?
What do I care about that scoundrel? I was glad.
Alright. She's
That's
not
all.
gonna give us any more information.
Bye.
I mean, what about you?
Good
You
day
look
to
like you
you.
might be at the church.
What do you need?
I've come in the name of Sir Han...
Ask away.
Do you know who Lubosh used to spend time with? Kin or friends?
He was always a loner, except lately he started talking to the parish priest of all.
Right, yeah. We know all of this.
Thank you.
Take care.
Alright, so where's the church at then? Because I feel like they lined everybody up here for us to talk to.
My respects to...
I've come in the name of Sir Han...
Of course.
That man Lubosh who was murdered.
He was a drunk who was always looking for a fight. Nobody liked him much, but I wouldn't wish an end like that on any man.
Okay, everybody's just dipping out then.
Have you noticed anything suspicious recently?
We'll go through it
now
one more
I
time.
think of it, I haven't seen him around for a while. No idea where he was skulking.
But
do you know what Lubosh was doing?
Not a clue.
Alright, well,
that's all.
Alright, let's go find this church. Let's see if we've already found it real quick. Oh well, there it is right there.
Did you hear what happened at the stud farm?
I did.
Yeah.
Gotta, like, walk through carefully or I'm gonna run people over. You see? Well, fucking learn how to get out of the way. You see me coming up, like, get out the way, fool. What's wrong with you?
Yeah.
Wild, bro. There's the church, yeah? Let's go talk to this priest. Where you at? El Padre, where are you? What are you doing, Padre? Ow, motherfucker! What are you doing? I'm tempted to like smack him for that, dude. Talk to me. Fuck are you doing?
The blessings of our good Lord be with you, Father. I'm here in the name of Sir Hanush of Lipa, investigating the massacre at Neuhof, which seems to be connected to a murder here. Can I ask you a few questions?
It seems Sir Hanush is employing children as investigators. But ask as you wish, boy. I hope this nasty business will be cleared up quickly.
Did you know Lubosh? What was he like?
Bit of a lost soul. Simple, rough fellow, but at heart I don't think he was such a bad person.
Did you notice anything suspicious recently?
My child. All sorts of suspicious things have been going on recently. People like Lubosh don't know what to do about it, and sometimes they do stupid things.
That's really not a lot of help to me, Father.
I'm sorry to hear that.
I'm sure you are.
Do you know what Lubosh was doing on the day Neuhof was raided?
Unfortunately, I do know. And I'd like to help you with your investigation, but I can't.
What?
I'm bound by certain vows that forbid me to tell you.
Vows
I knew
more
that was
important
gonna
than
be a
catching
thing.
dangerous murderers.
I fucking
There are
knew it.
laws of God above the laws of man, son.
Nah.
And one of those is the sanctity of the confessional.
Father, surely you can't be serious. There must be situations in which you can make an exception.
There are things that apply always, no matter what the circumstances. And this is one of them.
Alright, he got 10. Alright, well, we got 8 plus 3. Well, you can't hurt him now.
For heaven's sake, Father, can you
go
really
with the
look me in the
charisma.
eye and tell me that, when you know you may be condemning innocent people to death?
I can. Because if I broke that vow, the consequences would be much worse than if I didn't. Maybe not immediately, but one day. The mills of God.
Oh, dude. I might reload and go for the other one.
Father, Lubosh was my only lead to the Neuhof raiders. Only he could tell me who was responsible for that massacre. If I don't find out who it was, it will probably happen again. Surely you wouldn't want that.
I wouldn't. But I can't betray the sanctity of the confessional. I'll tell you what, give me some time and I'll try to think up some way of helping you. Suppose we talk it over in the evening, in the tavern, over a cup of good wine. Maybe we'll come up with something.
All right. Thank you, Father.
Oh, dear. Dude, I really want to smack you. I should have just threatened him, dude. Damn. Where's this fucking tavern then, dude? Alright, meet the parish priest at the tavern.
Hell out of here. There's nothing here for you.
Well, fuck you. There is something here for me, because my dude's over here. Fucking marker's telling me to come over here. Suck a dick. Oh, okay, it's because he's over here. Where's this guy? Oh, I went in the wrong side then, huh? Where's this motherfucker? What the fuck? Oh, there he is. Have a seat. Where you going? Where you going, motherfucker? Hey! Hey!
Show me what...
Bruh, come on. Where you going? You don't see me sitting right there, dude? Come on now.
Over here, I'd like to order.
Alright, well, I mean, how often are we gonna get to drink this beer? That's wondrous.
I'm sorry I can't tell you everything. But maybe we can work something out. But first I'd like to hear something about you, my son. With whom do I have the honor? Where are you from?
I'm from Skalitz.
Oh, I'm sorry. What about your kin?
They're dead.
Well, I'm sorry to hear that.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Yeah, I'm sure you are, bro. Like, what else are you gonna freaking do about it? Yeah, I'll talk to you. I mean, that's your job, bro. You're like the medieval therapist. John, what's good, brother?
Bruh.
Welcome in. Happy Wednesday! You're about to go to work, aren't you?
My parents, the girl, even the Deutsch who was on Sigismund's
Investigating the murder, dude got strung up, bro. Like, that was kind of nuts.
But there was nothing I could do. Then I fled to Talmberg with the Cumans on my heels. They almost killed me. They slaughtered people in the surrounding villages. There's a pile of bodies in front of the church in Rovna. Folk who tried to take refuge there, but they...
My poor child. May God grant.
How you doing, John?
And how did you come to get this assignment? I'd have expected Sir Hanish to send that old grouch, Bernard.
He did, but I found a witness and the trail led here to Ujits, so he sent me here to follow it up.
Ah, well, congratulations. It's nice to see someone using their head to find things out instead of torture. We'll have to drink to that. Now the most important thing. What actually happened at Noel? The good folks hereabout are saying all kinds of terrible things, but I take most of it with a pinch of salt.
Getting ready for work. I gotta stream Minecraft for 2 hours. Yeah, no, I seen, bro. I was chilling on my phone. I was out running errands.
The rumors aren't exaggerated this time, unfortunately.
Hey, Epic, I appreciate that alert, brother. I see you. But
they didn't want to pillage or even take the horses. They only wanted to kill. They maimed the horses and slaughtered some people. Sure they would have killed more, but the bandits quarreled among themselves and broke off the attack. And judging by what's left of our Lubosh, they're still settling accounts.
I see it's every bit as bad as people claimed. Dreadful. Well then, here's to those poor souls who had to die so pointlessly and so terribly.
I told you all about me.
This guy!
Bruh. You don't look much like our parish priest at home.
Noticed you're handy with the sword. You bonked me with it.
I noticed you're pretty handy with a sword. I wouldn't expect that of a man of the cloth.
You know what they say. The Lord moves in mysterious ways.
But this is a bit more mysterious than others.
Let's just say I haven't always been a priest. Fate led me to places where affairs were settled by force. These days, of course, it's just a bit of exercise to keep me in shape.
Alright.
Well, we've had an agreeable chat, but now let's get down to business.
Let's get down to business.
This confessional seal. Do you really want more innocent people to die?
Henry, that's not how it works. There are matters in which you can't make exceptions because if you do it once, you'll forever be tempted to do it again. If people stop believing in the church because their confessional secrets are betrayed, they won't trust anyone, and that's worse than even the most hideous crime.
You're making excuses.
You're just making excuses. The people who say the church is corrupt are right. You don't care about anyone, only your own comfort.
I'm sorry you see it that way. Really sorry. You've no idea how wrong you are.
I always wondered about the things a priest tells his congregation. Where on earth do you get the ideas for your sermons?
Well, Ujits is in Prague. It's not enough to instruct people. They have to be entertained, too. If I only read from the Bible, I'd soon be preaching to an empty church.
Our priest wasn't exactly a bard. So what do you preach to your flock about?
It has to be something topical. Condemning vices. And, of course, describing them in detail. A tongue lashing about the two popes goes down well these days. And stories from real life, with a nice moral to them, are popular as well. Especially if they're about fornication and similar scandalous vices.
Of course.
Can you give me an example?
Well, recently a priest by the name of Jan Hus started preaching in Prague.
You gotta get this guy drunk.
And the people liked it. I hear he always has a full house. A journeyman who heard him told me what Hus is preaching and I like the sound of it. I'm thinking about putting it in my own repertoire.
What's so amazing about it?
The preaching of Master Jan Hus about Mother Church. The lamentable wealth in which the church is drowning has turned to poison. And nearly the whole of Christendom is contaminated. Just like a flock of hungry ravens, they settled on this land to devour every grain of gold and silver. They know no mercy. Their hearts are corrupted by longing for wealth, and they shamelessly profit from everything.
I think everybody wants some wealth, bro.
Pay. You want to steal and murder? Pay and you will have absolution. What if the devil himself were to pay? Would he ascend to heaven too? With such money gained from the poor, they buy beautiful horses to ride and needless servants to pamper them. They gamble at dice and dress their whores in expensive furs, while Jesus Christ walked barefoot and had no place to lay his head. Look to your consciences, you robbers of the poor, for you are seen by God and his people too. Amen.
Well, this Jan Hus character is quite a rebel.
Oh, the congregation will love it.
I don't doubt it.
Let's drink to that.
Funny. That last bit reminds me of someone.
What do you mean? My situation's completely different. Huth preaches against the prelates and the clerics who are robbing the poor. Look at me. I don't have a pot to piss in. I'm no better off than the folk I preach to. I'm one with them in poverty and suffering and everything that troubles them. I drink with them and curse those stuffed habits in Sasau Monastery.
The stuffed habits. You wanted to preach against debauchery. Yeah, I don't really care about the preaching, but like the more he talks, the more he gets drunk, I would imagine.
And lives in sin with a woman, and then criticizes the Pope for debauchery.
No, I don't.
My pleasure.
What? Oh,
What do the common folk think of it?
They like it.
Enjoy.
They're happy to hear someone say what they think themselves, but are afraid to say aloud. Things that make them angry. And they're calling for change. In a few years, it'll have grown beyond control. You mark my words, the people will rise up, and the church will be shaken to its very foundations.
Yeah, unless they burn him at the stake first.
Nonsense. They can't burn a master of the most respected university in Europe?
Sure they could!
Thanks for the sermon, but I think I've been morally uplifted enough. It's getting quite late. What are your plans, Father?
What do you suppose? We have a drink, of course.
Nah, I'm good. Alright.
Ah, that sounds like a good plan.
I knew you wouldn't let me down.
Hey, a new level in drinking. We're playing some dice, boy. And the priest is paying for all this, right? Yeah, let's go! Yeah! Having a great night.
Bailiff, come on over here, sit down and have a drink with us.
Don't vex me again, Father. It's 3 hours past dusk, and curfew is long gone.
So what?
So, I'll have you all whipped and put in the stocks, and I'll write a letter to the bishop about you, priest.
Well, nothing to worry about then. Everyone knows the only one around here who can ride is me.
Enough!
Oh, damn. Damn, burn.
You looking for a fight? Henry, back me up.
Oh. Do I have to? Oh, I can't drink it. Ah, oh, damn. All right, I bet. Oh shit. Oh shit. What the fuck?
Gunda.
Sit the fuck down, dude. I can't fucking see. Yo, you're throwing some punches though. He knocked the fuck out. So now what? Now what? Are we gooch? Oh no, you still fighting over here? No.
I'd love to. And Henry too, I'm sure.
No,
Right,
I don't think so. I think we should, makes morning easier, cures you of drunkenness, and prevents a hangover, cures your alcoholism, and charisma is reduced. Yeah. No. No. Feeling way better now. Let's go, guys. I'm still a little tipsy, though. What's Gucci? Yo, we climbed the tower, Father Godwin. What's up? Yeah. Now what, dude? Oh, you.
What they like.
Oh, wait, what?
Here we are. Look at this beauty.
I have a feeling this is gonna be. What's gonna happen?
Do this, can we?
Who says?
No.
Get ringing, wench.
This is wonderful.
And now, my dears, comes the climax of the evening.
Chill out. Oh, hey yo.
Come here.
Hey yo.
Oh.
Oh dear. Let's not. Ooh.
The priest has mounted up. What do you say, Henry?
Hey yo. I don't know if I. Hey yo. Let's go, Henry. Get it. Get it, boy. He's like, I don't even know what to do here. Bro's like, what's going on, man? Yo. Bruh.
Bruh.
What are you doing? Bro, that's some shit I would be doing when I'm stoned off my ass. Man, it's fucking talking to the goat.
I have to say that was a fine evening.
You gonna tell me what I want to know now? Like,
Bruh.
that's why you have the potion of the dog hair, bro. How do we still have a hangover, though? It said it eliminates hangover. Come on now.
Godwin, you beast. Get up. Do you hear me? Wake up, you drunkards.
Oh, fucking hell. Where the... Oh, what the... Oh, who the hell are you? Oh, Henry.
Who the hell are you?
My great friend, Henry. And we have a wonderful time.
Well, you certainly did, you old lecher. Now you better pull yourself together quick. You haven't much time. There's some water and something to eat on the table there, but if I were you, I would move my hairy arse before my flock eats me alive.
Oh, step on in my head. Oh my God.
The flock eats him alive.
My poor suffering stomach. What was that woman on about? Wait, before my flock eats me alive. I've forgotten something. What have I forgotten?
Where the fuck am I?
What the fuck was it?
Where the fuck am I?
Mass! Oh shit, I have to say mass. I gotta say mass. You have to help me.
What?
How?
What?
You're the priest. I can't do it in this state. Maybe the liturgy. But I have to give a sermon as well.
Yo, Gen X with the 12 months. Let's go, brother. He wants me to do this sermon for him.
First, I investigate a murder no one wants investigated. Then I drunkenly keep the whole town up all night. And now you want me to preach at them from the pulpit?
Yo, Jim, what's going on, bro? Right, yo, what is this guy doing?
Suppose it's Sir Ratzig's protege. You just came from studying in Prague. And you want to share the words of Master Jan Hus, who you recently heard preaching there. Henry, look, from what I remember, we might have overdone it a bit last night. And if the bailiff or someone else complains about me, the bishop's gonna have my guts for garters. So I'd appreciate it. Stop gaping at me like a stuffed squirrel and start helping.
Ah.
You're mad. You're stark raving mad.
I'm not. It's a perfect plan.
It's not. I do this for you. You fucking tell me what I want to know.
If you help me with this, I'll tell you who Lubosh's cronies are.
Let's go. Finally. Alright, but I can't guarantee the results.
Well, alright. I can't make any promises about what'll happen.
Damn, look at me. I'm all fucked up.
What do you want me to do exactly?
You sit at the tavern with the stranger appears. Yeah, Sam. You have a drinking contest with Sam, and you wake up, you find out he's like the Daedric prince or whatever.
No need
and you
to
get the
drag it
sanguine
out.
rose. Yep.
Turns out well. I'll tell you what I know about Lubosh.
Christ almighty.
You woke up in like
Fine,
the
then.
field in
We have a
Riverwood or
Wonderful.
whatever it was.
Let's
or
get to it.
Rorikstead. And you were like, you found out like you ran off and married a goat or something.
Come on then. What's the
I'm gonna save right here just in case we botch this sermon.
What
I'll reload it. I mean, how am I looking? I'm looking all fucked up, dude. Like, what? What? Hey, yo. Alright, well, we'll put the boots on. Oh, well, no. Spurs, boots. There you go, I guess. Yeah, at least we not looking like trash right now. Like, yo, let me hit this trial real quick, dude. Like, damn. Looking like trash, bro. Alright, we ready. Let's get it, Father. You about to hear the most, like, ridiculous sermon of your life. But you asked me to do it. Reputation lost. Ah, no! Yo, Chloe, what's going on? Oh, yo, we just got so drunk with the priest last night. Now we late to mass, and I gotta give the sermon for him.
You beast.
The whole town's late.
Mother of God, any minute now we throw up.
Yo, church on this day was wild.
Sleep a wink last night with all that clamor.
Sorry. I'm trying to get info. I'm doing what I gotta do.
Fili et Spiritus Sancti.
I have to make apologies to various monasteries and whatnot. Exactly. He's trying to avoid responsibility.
Cepit panem in sanctas at venerabiles a manus suas. Hac facite in meam commemorationem.
It's fucking
Brothers and sisters.
that was
You may
great.
have had the honor of
Way
meeting
too much
Henry
sacramental
of
wine.
Skalitz, who is here at the behest of Sir Hanush.
Don't do it. Don't yak, bro.
to
Don't
investigate
yak.
a heinous crime at Neuhof.
Yeah, the
You might
cutscenes
not
get a
know
little
that Henry
framey. I don't know
recently
what to
visited
do about
Prague,
that. I've tried changing it up.
where by the grace of God,
I've tried going from like
was
window
able
to
hear
borderless.
Master Jan Hus from the esteemed Charles University preaching. I've managed to persuade Henry to stand here today in my stead and tell us what he heard. Because, as you all probably know, Jan Hus is a very popular preacher in Prague. So, Henry, you may begin.
Oh, this is gonna be great, guys. Oh, it's when I drank my potion, okay? I drank my potion. Alright, begin. Damn, let's see. Well, we'll go
Brothers
confident.
and sisters,
Let's see how this.
I'd like to talk about the church and how corrupt it is.
That boy has a cheek.
Yo, this is gonna go. Yeah.
Creation has given to every man
I
the
don't
power
know.
by which he might
Those all
rule the
seem
whole
kind of
world.
like bad.
But that power does not give him the right to rule. That right belongs to God alone. It is the corruption of God's pastors here on earth that has brought misfortune on our heads. Plague, human.
Riley just turns around, he's gonna blame the church.
And in chaos, the accursed wealth that the church is drowning in is poisoning almost the whole of Christendom. When dogs are fighting over a bone, take the bone and they will stop. Just like the flock of ravens that has descended on this land to peck up every speck of gold and silver. They show no mercy. Their hearts are poisoned by covetousness. They trade everything.
I'm so glad we
Everything is
leveled
for
up our
sale.
smarts.
You want to baptize a child? Pay.
This guy,
You want to
Martin
steal
Luther.
and murder? Pay, and you will have absolution.
No, we're telling it.
And the
We're
prelates
basically
sin
repeating
and
what
give
Bro said to us
themselves
last
absolution.
night.
For shame! Shame upon them!
To sin is human.
It is the custom of the gluttonous prelates and monks to preach against sin. But what do they know of us ordinary folk? Let us remember the marriage at Cana, where our Lord Jesus Christ himself feasted with the other guests and drank his fill. And when the wine was gone, he performed a miracle and created more. He, whose companions were poor travellers, simple folk, prostitutes and troublemakers, performed a miracle so the feast could continue.
Now that's the kind of sermon I like to hear.
Right?
No,
Who doesn't like to
brothers
hear
and
about
sisters.
food?
Jesus did not condemn alcohol. Drink to lighten the cross you bear in this vale of tears, but not with such abandon that you cannot keep holy the Sabbath. For there should be moderation in all things, and it is not drinking itself that is sinful, but intemperance and beastly indulgence.
Yeah. You tell him, Henry. Tell him. Let's go wordedly. Nah, I'm gonna continue to do modest. We got more. We got more. We got more stats with that.
Absolution they promise if you only pay enough.
They're
coin
liking
to
the
run a
charisma.
church. What if the devil himself were to pay? Will the bishops tell us he too would ascend to heaven? And what about those bishops?
We're just repeating
They sin
everything
without
dude
remorse,
said last
and
night.
With the money grasped from the poor for indulgences, they keep fine horses and hordes of servants to pamper them. They play dice and garb their mistresses in expensive furs.
Exactly
While
what Bro
Christ,
said.
the Lamb of God, walked barefoot and had
Tell him,
nowhere to
Henry,
lay his
tell
head.
him.
Look to your consciences, you robbers of the poor, for you are seen by God and his people too.
Down with the prelates. Away with them.
Yes.
Fortunate to have our good father Godwin. At least he's a fair and simple man.
Yeah, everybody likes Godwin now. Let's go. Try to quote some conclude, criticize the prelates, but stand up for Godwin.
God sees what is happening on earth, and he is filled with
I guess we'll
righteous
go with
wrath
that one.
that those who should seek
Praise the
salvation
Lord,
of
pass the
souls
tax rebate.
instead seek mammon
I'm
and
now
rely on
imposing
competitive
tariffs.
lucrative posts. Blessed are the shepherds who share the poverty of their flock, who are as one with you, and bear with you the burden of this earthly pilgrimage, who do not condemn your venial sins.
Aye, all honor to Godwin. Let him drink like one of us.
That is all I heard in Prague. Amen.
Amen. There you go. Success! Yo, I thought that was gonna go bad. Yo, Henry, maybe you found your calling, bro.
The lad spoke well, considering what a soak he is.
Hey.
He's right, Dapples.
A young man shouldn't drink so much, but the Lord's given him a silver tongue.
Yeah, praise the Lord and pass the hemp. Exactly, Chloe. Let's go. Look at us. We looking so proud of ourselves.
You have talent, and I can't deny it. And you pulled a thorn from my side. I almost didn't make it.
Yeah, I noticed. I wasn't the only one.
Oh, what's to be done? I'll make it up somehow.
So, about our bargain.
Right.
Although it's a sin.
So gluttony and fornication.
God does forgive a penitent.
So, what did Limpy Lubosh tell you? Was he at Neuhof that day? Who was with him? And where are they now?
Now slow down. I'm sorry, but he didn't tell me that much.
Don't let me down after all I've been through. For you.
Well.
Right, yep, for
Lubosh
you.
came to me shortly after it happened. His conscience was gnawing at him. And I must say, in the end, he turned out to be a better man than he looked. He said they'd been hired through some crony of theirs. And at first they were just to steal some horses. But then it all turned sour and people started getting killed. And neither he nor his cronies wanted anything to do with that. So they fell out from the gang and fled.
That's what the fight was about.
Yeah, there was a body found in the woods by Neuhof.
That would explain something. Lubosh kept jabbering that he wasn't a murderer, that he didn't want to do it.
So I know that Lubosh killed the murderer and he's dead too. The trouble is, I need to find the ones who are still alive. I need names and places.
If I gave a sermon, God created
mention
all
any
the
of
plants of the earth, and you know where that's going. Yep, exactly.
About some fella called Riki from Ledechko, Pius, Timmy.
Pious. That lot are about as pious as I am ordained.
Nonsense. You would make an excellent priest.
Ah, no. No, thank you.
And anyhow, with your skills, you ought to be able to sniff out this Riki from Ledechko, right?
Well, we'll have to now. There's not much else to go on.
Somebody say sniff.
Let's hope he's not hanging from the wall too.
Indeed. And I'd hate to be excommunicated for nothing. Anyhow, good luck. You watch out for yourself. These people clearly mean business. And I'd like to raise a tankard with you again sometime.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. That was fun, priest
Although
guy.
I'm not sure I'd survive another
That
night
was
of
pretty
it,
entertaining.
And if anyone should ask, you heard nothing from me. I'll deny everything.
Absolutely.
I don't doubt it.
I don't doubt it. This guy. Hey, yo. That was extremely entertaining. I know, dog, I know. We'll go put all my stuff back on. Alright, bet. A night of debauchery. And now we know what we need to know. So now we need to come over to Ledeshko. Yeah, we just discovered that the other day too. Where are we? We're in Ujits. Okay. I was gonna think of whether or not we should report it in, but bro said he was going down to probably somewhere over here. I can tell that there's a town over there that we hadn't discovered, but he said he was going over here. So we're just gonna fast travel over here. Just cut through town bird. Fuck you. Dude, like, I don't like that I can't stop it, though. Like, that's kind of a bummer to me. Alright, on the scent. Yes, smell them out, dog. Oh, yep, mark your territory. You now own the village. Good job. Your new headman over here, right? Give us all! I'll bark on my horse right here. What's up with you guys? Yeah, what up, bandit? Hey! Hey, what's up, bud? Yeah, here, let me...
God bless them.
Yeah, what up, guys? What up? I'm gonna follow you out of the tavern and kill you. Okay? If there weren't so many people around, I'd also fucking pickpocket
Just
you,
don't
too.
get it. What don't you get? Why do we have to sniff around for some stinking tanner? Can't we just leave him be?
Don't be such a knucklehead. Of course we can't leave him be. Runt would slit your throat if he heard you.
Oh, Runt?
Cowardly peasant. What can he do to us?
You really can't get it into your thick skull, can you? It's about our fucking reputation.
How can it help our reputation? Folk already shit themselves when they see us.
God-fearing folk, maybe. But in this trade, even your own people have to be afraid of you. Otherwise, they might get the idea they can do without you. Get it?
Alright. But that fellow ain't one of us, though.
You moron. That's just why we have to get him, right? So no one else tries it on.
It's all the same to me. I'll secure him anyway. Just I can't be bothered looking for him.
So they're looking for a tanner.
Did you ask about him at the village?
Aye. Nobody knows where he is. Seems he's always wandering off somewhere.
We'll wait and see what the chief says then.
Thanks for the info. Yeah, let me talk to you real quick.
God preserve you, good night.
I'm looking for someone they call Riki.
Jesus! Who wouldn't know Hinek?
Hinek?
That's his real
Riki.
name. I doubt he likes his nickname.
His nickname is Riki.
Where would I find
Yo.
Try his folks'
Bruh.
house, if you have the nerves for it. The old tanner's a grouchy sod.
Okay. Why do they call him
Why do they
Riki?
call him Riki anyway?
Why do you think? Because he's a tanner, of course.
Oh, okay. I don't get it. Does anybody else understand what that's supposed to mean? Do tanners stink, or like I don't get it. Is it like a joke about a material they use? All right. Talk to Riki's father. Track down Riki. All right. Well, let's go talk to the father then, real quick. Maybe we'll have a bath here real fast. Lady, don't you run from me. I know I gotta talk to you. Talk. Alright, fine. Fuck you then. Who do I talk to? Who do I talk to? They're still over there talking. Yo, who? Why does nobody want to fucking talk to me?
Honored that a knight.
So you know this Hinek. Can you tell me something about him?
Not much, I confess. Most of the village folk avoid him like the plague.
Why is that?
Damn.
No one with a nose likes spending too much time around tanners. And that Riki keeps bad company. I've never heard a good word said about him.
Okay, I bet.
Why has he got such a bad name?
Well, like his old man, he doesn't talk much to anyone. And then he's always skulking off somewhere.
Maybe we'll come back
I
for
heard
the
he got
bath.
a taste of the pillory in Rattay for thieving. And in Neuhof, he got boozed up in the alehouse with his cronies, and they beat up some merchants.
So a bit more than high spirits.
Just so. We're all honest folk here, and we've no use for the likes of him.
But
Don't tell me there's not a single person who talks to him.
He's been seen around with one of the bathhouse wenches. Adela, I believe she's called.
Oh, that was the lady we were just trying to talk to.
Good luck to you.
I bet. Well, she went into the house over here, I think. And, of course, it's fucking lockpicked. What the fuck, man? What you doing in there? Come out of the house. I gotta talk to you. This is irritating. Come on now.
What's going on there?
Hi.
Is someone there?
Hi. Oh, sneaky, sneaky now. Oh, sneaky, sneaky. Oh, shit. Oh, yeah, go into the house. Go in the house. Yep.
Huh?
Where's this lady at? Where'd this lady go?
Hmm?
You were blocking me, sir.
What's with you?
I need to
Hi.
talk to the lady.
What do you think you're doing? Get the hell out of here.
Fine, fuck you. Oh, well, there she is.
Who's there? What in the...
Talk to
Good
me.
day to you.
I heard
Riki.
you've been seeing Hinek, the tanner's son.
So what? Come to preach at me, have you? That I'm a loose woman, a sinner, that I seduce decent men?
No, that's your affair.
I just wanted to ask you a few questions. It's not my business how you live your life.
I'm glad to hear it. Some folk don't care for the way I make a living.
I can imagine.
I mean, I don't really,
So,
I don't really
what about
approve,
you then?
but to each their
You look
own.
a bit careworn. A bath with a bit of company might do you good.
Nah, no thanks.
That's not what I'm here for.
Shame. So, what do you want to know?
Reputation lost. Yeah, I'm fine.
Where can I find Hinek?
I haven't seen him in the village for a few days. He must have run off to the woods again.
Does he do that often?
From time to time.
What the hell does he get up to there?
I don't know.
He goes to the woods from time to time. That smells fishy to me.
What do you mean? There's no law against it, is there?
With all the footpads, looters, humans, and God knows what other vermin around, it's not the sort of thing an honest man would do.
But Hinek doesn't have anything to do with those people.
Oh, really?
Right.
And what does he do there? I don't imagine he's gathering mushrooms.
Mushrooms? No. More like hares or other game.
So Hinek is a poacher? That's no surprise.
Well, he was never much of one for an honest trade.
Do you know
Never
exactly where
much
he
for an
goes?
honest trade.
Maybe he has some favourite spot he might have told you about?
He said he has some hideout in the woods, but he didn't tell me where.
Okay.
When did you last see him?
A few days ago. He came to me late in the evening, drunk.
Of course.
That was unusual.
I never saw him drink much.
Oh, really?
He always came to me sober.
So he was acting strangely that evening?
He was strange. I had the feeling he was afraid of something. He kept prattling on and didn't seem to care about you know what. So I threw him out and I haven't seen him since.
You didn't care about it, so she threw him out.
Can you remember anything he said that evening?
Oh, I'm not sure. He went on about some fellow called Lubosh who died. That he was regretting he ever got into it, but he never said what it was. And that it wasn't worth it for the money. Aye. And then he was talking about the money. That was very odd.
What did he say about the money?
Just that he had a pile of it hidden behind his house.
I see. What did you say to that?
What could I say? He was drunk. He kept saying I was a fine girl, and other harlots wouldn't go with him even for money. And if I wanted, I could even take half the money and leave. Or he'd go with me and we could get married and such. Oh, just poppycock.
Did you look
Did
for
you
the
go
money?
there for a look?
No, I've got better things to do. Obviously, he made it up. Where would a layabout like him get so much coin?
Yes, I understand.
Did he
Did
say?
he tell you exactly where he hid it?
He said he buried it at his father's small holding in the western corner.
All right, thank you.
Okay. Let's go find
Good luck
Ricky's
then.
stash. I'll take your money, son. Let me get that. Meow. Oh dear, my shoes are gonna get all muddy. Oh no. Alright, so the western corner. Alright, that's what he said. Around like the western half. Buried it. I mean, I would assume it would be an obvious dig site, maybe. What's up, dude?
What are you doing?
I'm jogging. Sit on the western side of something. I don't know though. Wants me to look around. I'm looking.
What the hell was that?
Bro, you are blind, aren't you? I don't see any digging spots. No interactions for like digging or anything. Is it over here? Oh, no, we passed it. Maybe? Oh no, it's okay, the stash is somewhere in the field over there. Perfect. It's a small area to search. What do you say, you buried it under a rock? On the western side. I don't see anything. I don't see any rock there. Saw something there just a second ago. What was that? Oh, probably the dog. Well, I mean, I don't know. Thought she said he threw it under a rock. Says it's on the western side. This is the western side. Don't know where we're looking for this though. I guess I'll just wander around the house, dude. I mean, what was that? You know exactly what that was. I don't see anything though. I don't know exactly what we're supposed to be looking for either. I'm not seeing any interactions either. Other than the lockpicking, but I would imagine he's not going to have the bath winch come lockpick a chest out in the middle of the field. We've already run up and down this though. I don't know what else to do. Dog just goes right through the fence. Yeah. I'm confused as shit. Says find his stash. I don't see it though. I guess we'll just talk to the father then, I guess. Oh, I feel like that's a waste of time, to be honest. There you go. Thanks. Alright. What now? Optionals, talk to the father. Yeah, no, I don't know where this is gonna be at. Kinda just wandering around.
Who's there?
I am after something. Your son got a stash somewhere. I'm looking for it. Let's see, I see, like, I come over here and C lights up, so it's out here somewhere. I'm just not seeing it.
What's that? Hey, who's there?
Who do you think is here, dude? I've been wandering around your property for a minute. And I'm looking for something, dude. Here, let's just fucking talk to you.
I'm honored that you should come to me.
You keep yelling at me.
I'm
Riki,
looking
where
for
you
your
at?
son. Any idea where he might be?
I don't know nothing.
Don't you at least know where he usually goes? It's important.
Hinek shows up at home once in a blue moon, so I don't know nothing about where he gets to. Even if I did, why would I tell every Tom, Dick, and Harry?
Watch your tongue, peasant. I'm an envoy of Sir Radzig Kabila, and this is an official investigation. Stop trying to put me off, and tell me where your son is right now.
I apologize if I offended you, young man.
Yeah,
But
let's
still,
pull some
I don't know where
authority.
Hinek is. He turned up at the house a while back, but then he vanished again in a hurry.
And you don't know where he went? What?
Look, it's been clear to me for a long time that my boy was headed for the gallows. But I'm still his father, right? And you can't expect me to rat on my own son.
If you value your son's life at all, you better pray I find him, because I'm not the only one looking for him.
That's no surprise. But what of it? If you're here on behalf of Sir Radzig, there's nothing waiting for Hinek but the gibbet.
That's for Sir Radzig to judge. But even if it's true, I'm sure Hinek would rather hang than fall into the hands of those savages.
I can't say you put my mind at ease. But to hell with it. I'll tell you what I know.
Let's go.
All right. He was here a few days ago, but he left right away. He looked like he was in a hurry.
And you don't know where he went?
I've got an idea, but I don't know where it is exactly.
I don't follow.
Hinek makes some money on the side from poaching. He boasted to me a few times about what a great hideout he found in the woods, but he never told me where it is.
Well, it's not much to go on, but it's better than nothing. Thank you.
We're all fucking dirty.
Don't you have any clue at all where...
I really don't know nothing about that.
How's that?
Because every time he brought some hides for tanning and money.
He had money because he sold the stuff right away?
I suppose. He never kept any of his loot here.
Do you know who he sold it to?
No. But the innkeeper came here now and again and gave him coin. Of course, it could have been for me.
All right. I'll ask at the inn then.
Go.
All right.
And if he's really in as much shit as you say, please try and find him.
Right, well, I'm still trying to find this Still trying to find this damn freaking thing. I want the loot, man. I'm about to look up a video here. Like, for real. This is driving me nuts. Oh, really? I could sit there? Yep. Now I gotta test it out. I was honestly wanting to see if there was a shit button or not. Defecate. Alright, yeah, I'm gonna look up a video for this. 1 second.
I wanna be the best in the game, invest in my name, check no restraints, I'm obsessed with the pain, I ingest, I retain, assess and I change, possessed by the thought I'll be free one day from society's restraints, money, clout and fame, mud, disease, a plague, we all love to hate, have to play the game, have to make a name, all our insecurities are on display. This is war with the enemy, think that it was meant to be, living in a time where disease is on every screen, I won't let them fester me, I know most are festering.
Appreciate your pilot, sleep well, bro.
It's a plague for the mentally weak, no mercy, all I got is working, never stop searching, never quench the thirsty, I'm toxic and psychotic, with this logic, you can't stop it, it's been chronic, since I was a boy, so neurotic and chaotic, go! To last with the webs I'm weaving, I could change the past with all I'm achieving, got my foot on gas, never stop competing, if you break like glass, then this life's gonna eat 'em, make mistakes real fast, then you learn how to beat 'em, if you take off the cast, you can see all the healing, if the pain's in the past, move on from the grave and put your foot on the gas, no, never stop competing, yeah. I've been doing this, I'm on it, I just wanna be iconic, sipping on a gin and tonic, got me going off when I'm on this topic, yeah.
Oh man, I think I know.
You know that I'm always
I think I know what our problem was. I don't think we have our spade on us. I think that's what it is. You know, because that's exactly where it is. I've walked over it like a bunch of times. Wow, dude, I was all over here and I didn't get. Wow, are you kidding me right now? Bruh. We've been running around this for a minute trying to find this, and it didn't give us no. Ooh, we have 115 groschen. All right, bet. Oh snap! Are we hungry? We're hungry. Yo, death dealer, what is going on, brother? Welcome, welcome. Oh damn. I guess we'll munch on some dried fruit then, yeah. We don't actually have any food. It's no mummies. Alright, let's run back. We'll talk to the innkeeper. Right, okay, off on the right there. $115 groschen was a lot of money for them to like run off and get married, huh? And then, you know, live large? That seems unlikely. I mean, we've got 3.6k groschen right now, and I don't feel like we're living large. Talk to me.
I hope I can be of some humble service to you.
I want to ask about the courier's son, Hinek.
But ask someone else. They have nothing to do with Riki.
Yeah, yeah, I did. I see. I was sitting there watching you do it. I'm like, bro, why?
I heard the two of you do business together.
Who are you, anyway?
A friend of Hinek's. He's gone missing, and I need to find him.
I don't know where he is. If you find the bastard, tell him he still owes me some goods.
Bro said he was like, he was looking at me wrong. Alright, I have no time for evasions. Buying from poachers is a
I don't give
crime.
damn what deals you've been doing together. I won't tell anyone. I just need to know where Riki is. It's urgent.
What have our deals got to do with where he disappeared to?
More than you think. It's likely Riki is hiding out at his poaching lair. And believe me, it wasn't hard to find out who was buying game from him, and it's even easier to go to the castle and tell them. Poaching's a crime, after all.
Poaching's a crime, after all.
Give me your word of honor. You won't tell anyone about our deal.
You have my word.
Fine. So, what do you want to know?
Hinnick's hideout,
I
dude.
hear Hinnick has a hideout in the woods he uses for hunting game. Do you know where it is?
Not exactly. That is... I don't know where it is at all. But I happen to know it's a dark place. A cave or an old mine shaft.
How do you know that?
Whenever Riki was going poaching, he always came to me first for candles and lamp oil. He brought the game skinned and gutted, so he had to have a light for that.
Where's
do you know of any mine shafts nearby?
There's a few of them around. There's one on the opposite bank, a short way off the path leading from the forge to the west. Then there's a mine gallery to the east of the village, up in the woods above the cliffs. And I heard there's one shaft in the headland close to the water.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Watch you don't break your neck, though. It's rough ground, and you could easily fall down a shaft.
Oh, dear.
Take care now.
Alright, well, bet. Alright, so we have 3 options. Bro doesn't come back for a few days. I'm gonna go with C. We're gonna go hunt down C first. Alright, let's go hit it.
Yeah.
C was down this way, yeah? We'll just head through the town. Ooh, I thought I was gonna clip my head on that. Just head through over here.
Yeah.
Excuse me. Excuse me. Thank you. Along the beach, yeah? Horse, you can do it. There you go. Activated. Okay, that's what that is. It's the savage perk. Right, so when we're out in the wilds. Got, I think it's strength, agility, and vitality +1. I think you said it was. I hear the dogs. Let's see. So we actually wanted to be on the other side of the fucking river. Lovely.
Yeah.
Wonderful. I think we'll make it over. Probably make it over to C and investigate C, and that's probably where we'll cut it off for today. I gotta get some lunch in me before we do community day, guys. Be doing some repo. Which I do not have a thumbnail yet for, so we'll see how it goes. We'll see how it goes. I'll probably get that done later this evening. I'm not paying attention to where I'm going. What is the road out of here? Okay, just through the bathhouse then. Horse, what are you doing?
What in the...
I don't understand why people get so weirded out when I'm walking around You ain't never seen a knight before? Who was that? He had a weapon. Was testing how strong it was. Oh, I got you, bro. What, the truck or the building? Horse, calm down, calm down. They've discovered the Sasa Woods. Let's go. Ow, ow, hey. Watch it. Look out, dog. Sea is over this way. This is a wonderful time to come out here, just in the middle of the fucking evening. It's about to be nighttime when we can't see shit. I bet. There we go. Cave mushroom. Alright, well this shaft is no good. Alright, so here we go, whole forest. Nice, there you go. I can peep the nice town over there, dude. I need a new spot to loot too. Alright, so let's fast travel back. That'll work fine for me. We'll go hit D and see about D then. Gloriously can't see jack shit. Nice, discovered the butcher though. Meow. Oh. Oh shit, look out. Get out the way. Move, bitch. Get out the way. Oh, and it's over. Like straining my eyes trying to see this path, dude. Oh, the truck. Okay, bet. See, at first I thought she was gonna like bust in and set up like some fortifications and start building stuff. And then you started crashing into everything and then you got stuck right there at the desk. I was like, oh, now bro's stuck. Had to get out and break it. Let's see. Looks rather mountainous. I'm gonna see if we can cut off this way though. Horse jump. There you go. Yeah. Through the bush. Can you Skyrim? Oh. Come on, do it again. Oh, whoa. Alright, that's not gonna work. We need to find somewhere else to try and climb up then. Oh, horse. Chill out. Here you go, back through the bush. There you go, good job. Alright, I guess we'll just ride this up for a little bit. Oh. This is like an actual path here. No? It's just like a little hidey spot, huh? That's kind of fancy. I guess. Alright, this is driving me nuts though. I can't see shit. Oh man. we're running low on energy and food right now too. Let's see. I might as well drop that. That's no good. Give us some more energy. Oh shoot. Damn, we are fucking way overeating. Damn. Damn. Alright, bet. All that just to wait a little bit. We're gonna have to sleep here soon though. There we go, at least I can see. What the fuck is that? I haven't seen that before. Oh, hangover. And hangover gone. Very nice. Alright, I need to figure out a way to get up here. I think this might be my path right here. Come on, horse. Alright, bet. Let me show you how it's done. See this horse? See? 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 Find the spot, you get it. He's having so many fucking issues, bro. It doesn't let me jump, too. When he gets stuck like that, he's just, like, stuck. Yo, Miss Kaz, what is going on? Welcome, welcome. Yeah, this game is a blast. Like, I got really frustrated. I was getting really frustrated in the beginning because I wasn't, like, understanding combat, because the game doesn't explain to you that you pretty much need the riposte skill or how to get it. I actually had to look up a video that told me about that, and I was like, oh, well, that makes a whole lot more sense. I would say, really, honestly, the only complaint I have about it is the cutscenes can be a little framey sometimes. Other than that, like, I mean, it's really sucked me in. There's a whole lot of realism that they've put into the game that I wasn't expecting. Oh, okay, here we go. We found a cave. Like, honestly, it feels like a medieval 14th century simulator type deal, but it follows like I want to say historically accurate like storyline, to an extent. Oh, I bet we found the cave, and I'm just getting ready. We were just wanting to wrap this quest up here real quick. We're gonna break for lunch, and we got community day coming up at 1 here, so we're gonna be doing some repo.
Jesus Christ.
Been really getting sucked into this one though, so I'm excited to get into the second one that just came out too.
Not that I can expect any useful advice from you. At least, you have no more cares.
Need someone to talk to?
Fuck!
He said, fuck!
Don't kill me. I can explain.
Oh, he puts it down.
I won't tell anyone. I swear, I've no one to tell anyway. Just please don't kill me.
I'm not planning to kill you.
You're not one of Runt's men?
No.
Huh. Then who are you?
See, you get a little framey right there, but other than that, like, the game looks amazing. It feels amazing. Once you understand, like, the little bit of jank about the combat, it feels very satisfying once you get in there and start beating multiple opponents. But it's definitely a simulation. You have to invest time into like strengthening your character. Like you're a blacksmith's son. You're an illiterate peasant. Like you have to train your character to have the skills. Like I've honestly noticed, like, we're throwing our punches faster now that we've leveled up. We swing our sword faster. We swing our axe faster. As our strength is leveling up, as our agility is leveling up, we're moving faster. Let's see.
I come here in the name of Sir Radzig Kabila and Sir Hanish of Lipa. I'm investigating the raid on the Neuhof stud farm.
Got no idea what you're on about.
Save your breath. If you want any chance to escape the gallows, you better come clean, all right?
Jesus Christ. This will never be over.
So, what you got for me?
That Neuhof raid of yours didn't turn out quite as planned, did it?
Depends on whose plan you're talking about. We were up to it to grab some loot and bugger off. Only Runt's cutthroats was there to shed blood.
What do you mean, Runt's cutthroats?
There were two gangs then, mine and Runt's. We was only there to steal, but they wanted to slaughter everyone.
But when you realised what they had in mind, you didn't have to go along with it, did you?
But we didn't know nothing, even though we were going to Neuhof. They told us to keep watch on the courtyard while they were cutting the horses' throats. Jesus, that fucking vexed me. Their horses was the most valuable thing there. When I spoke up, though, Runt gave me such a bollocking I knew I'd better keep my mouth shut. And when they said we was going to kill anything that moved, then we knew there was no going back.
Tell me about Runt's gang.
Did you know any of Runt's people?
Not a one. They didn't talk to us at all. None of their faces was familiar either. The only thing I know is they called that huge chief of theirs Runt, and Pius warned us to watch out for him.
Okay.
I don't suppose you know where they got to after the raid?
On the way to Neuhof, Timmy told me he was at their camp with Pius. I reckon that's where they've gone now.
Where is the camp?
Did Timmy tell you where the camp is?
Somewhere in the woods. He didn't say nothing more. Thing is, Timmy's got quite an imagination. But Pius roared at him to shut it, so I reckon there must be something in it.
Yo, mustard! What are we deliverancing? Pizzas? Nah, justice right now. We investigating like a murder. We're still investigating the massacre at the village with all the horses and the people that got killed. We're still on that, and we're trying to find the people responsible now. And this guy knows stuff. Righteous justice, always. Yeah. Tell me about your gang.
Who got your two gangs together? You must have made contact somehow, right?
Pius. He comes to us and says he's got this prime job. We're gonna rob a farm, he says. That was a big deal, because mostly we just did small stuff. Hold up on the road now and then, nothing fancy. When they told us how much we could make on it, well, we just couldn't refuse.
So Pius knew them?
I suppose, but I don't know where from. We even got paid up front. Should have known from the start it was too good to be true.
Yeah.
That gang of yours, what can you tell me about them?
Don't know what you want to know. There was 4 of us. Me, Timmy, Limpy Lubosh, and Pius Pava.
Limpy's dead. Limpy got strung up, bro.
Never nothing fancy.
Like, that was wild.
Mischief enough. Who led you?
I was the avowed, Mustard.
He was the oldest, and he'd mostly find the jobs for us. Plan them and the like. He got us into that fucking mess in Neuhof, too.
What about the others?
Timmy's strong as an ox, with a brain to match. You got more sense out of a fence post. And Limpy, I've been with him the longest. He's my one and only friend, I suppose.
Where
did
Timmy
the
and
rest of
Pius?
the gang end up?
You saw Limpy, right?
You got some tilt out this AM. Let's go.
Tell me where I can
We've
find
been in a midnight brawl, and that's about exciting as this one's gotten for us. We've been focusing. Well, I mean, we had a drunken night with the priest too, and a night of debauchery. It was pretty entertaining.
A bit north of Neuhof.
I'm not gonna lie, I got some good laughs in on that. Managed to craft 2 crazy weapons. I need a good legendary spellbook. Have everything I want for my kind of build.
That's all I need to
Nice.
know. So now what do I do with you?
Well...
Hey, over here!
Oh, are we about to end with some excitement?
Oh shit. Runs people.
Oh, it's Run.
We've got to get out of here.
They're too close. We'll never outrun them.
Fuck.
least they don't know I'm here. The two of us can take them by surprise.
No fucking way. I'm gone.
Look here. If you run, they'll catch up with you and kill you. And me too. Together, we stand a better chance.
Jesus Christ.
Ooh, yo, how is this gonna go?
I suppose you're right.
Just crouch behind the rock there, dude. Game saved. Alright.
What's that?
Oh, yo, do I not have my weapons on? What the? Why don't I have my weapons on?
Hey! Ah!
Yeah, get out of here, bud. Let me clock you in the fucking head. Yo, what you got, son? Yeah, get the fuck down. What you got for me? Give me the loot! Food! We have food! I'll take your money, son. I'll take your food. Take your lockpicks. Sure, I'll take all of that stuff too. Why not? Let me get your shield, son. Trusty companion here. I'll take that too. What's up, guy? What you got? Let's go! That was a good fight. Good stuff. Good stuff. You guys suck. Yeah, you ain't got no money on you, huh? Alright, where the dog at? Oh, doggo boy. Yes, he give you a present. Good fella. We gotta praise him real
That's
quick.
my
He helped
boy.
in combat. That was good shit.
Look what I've got for you. You'll love this.
Yeah, we got food for you, bud. We got hair meat. Yeah. There's a rabbit for you. Fuck yeah, bro. Yeah, we just utterly annihilated those guys. Where'd this other guy run off to? Inquire after Timmy in the windmill. Alright, well. Not at the moment. I think we're gonna save here. I'm gonna go ahead and end things, break for lunch before we get community day started here, guys. So I will see you shortly, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you all so much for tuning in on this one. We're gonna continue with it in the next one, probably tomorrow. See what happens. Stay spicy, guys. Keep smashing. Peace out.